Hello, 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 and welcome back to Blueprints, everybody. Why did the Steam overlay thing just pop up again? I don't know. You obviously can't see that because of how I'm capturing the game, but that is very funny. Hi everyone, welcome back to Blueprints. Last stream, we pretty much spent the entire stream removing crates. And that's what we're gonna do again this week, is the plan, as long as we get the right lab stuff. Because there's only, we just need a good reliable trigger, which is what most of our triggers are, is stuff we know we can trigger repeatedly. And we need to, be able to either draft lab quickly or remote into lab. Quickly to just start the day off with those good old triggers. We still got Blessing of the Chef. Mount Holly, you beloved place of intrigue. Alright, let's go draft outer, because we might as well. No, draft outer, hope we get, shelter, exactly what I was hoping for. Go down here, remote into lab, start an experiment, see what we can get. Also, get that gem. Also, because we have shelter, actually, now that I think about it, which is something I always forget shelter can do, is the rad monitor. Meaning that, in theory, if we get a trigger that we trigger a whole load of times, then we could just have all the doors in the estate unlock. Lab. We want to Blackbridge into laboratory so we can start an experiment to see how we're gonna build today. Preferably the red room trigger is how we want to set up. 10 times you look at your map. That's a really bad one. And these are not good results either. Because we're at this point in the game where I don't know where anything is or how to get anything, I legitimately don't know what's worth even bothering with. I say, next 10 times we look at our map, lower the water in the reservoir. Because my thinking is that we just trigger that a bunch, lower the reservoir down, maybe get pump room as well to work on emptying the fountain. Because I feel like the play really at this point is empty the fountain, lower the reservoir, empty the fountain into the reservoir. Oh gosh, that does it even when I check it on this. Oh, fuck, that's rough. Okay. 9... Oh, I think that's round. 20 minus a third of 1. So... 19? No. 9... 20 minus 1/3. Is that round? Oh gosh, what is 20 minus 0.3? 19.7, so it might just round up to 20 again? It does. And that's round up to the nearest 10? So that's 11 round up to 20? No. 9. That just rounds up to 20. What on earth is that one again? Dartboard puzzle. I need to check that because I can't remember what that one is. Round to the nearest 10. So I guess, yeah, it would round down to 10. Yeah, there we go. And 3 is round to nearest 100. Which would be 10 times 11 in round down to 100 divided by 20 would be 5? Yeah. 20 plus 30. 30 times 2 is 60, round to round to 100, times 3 rounds to, oh fuck, times 3 rounds to 300, it goes up to 300, divided by 10 is 30, divided by 15 is 2? Right? Oh my gosh. I am genuinely astounded whenever I can do those. Let's just do foyer. We might as well. I need to check my map. Yeah, but this is gonna be a very, like, we get a little bit of stuff done. Chapel, because I know where we are. That's that door. There's some coins in the chapel. Chapel, like, Bishop is so good. Boiler room. We don't have any items. Let's see, if chapel's facing that way, then we want to have that facing north, I think. Because I think we're basically to the right of entrance hall now. Fuck it, spare green room. That's not transferring any power of any kind. So we'll go back that way. Archives, we have shelter, so we can be shelter from archives. There's that. Lab. I have to draft furnace, unfortunately. Well, there's shovel. Get shelter dark room as well. And that's a key card from dark room. That's pretty good. Let's just get a boudoir. Reroll, we're in the corner now. Oh gosh. Right, that's been blocked by the other thing that's there now. That's blocked by the furnace. Right. Oh my gosh. Go north, there's nothing in here. Give me a workshop. We don't... If only because the workshop lets me check my inventory. Shovel and keycard. I'm going to gymnasium and use my last shelter on it. Oh, I don't have a shelter left. Gosh dang it. Okay, never mind then. I'm gonna use a normal key here. Got a den, because this is the hallway, and I think I have one more thing I could go down there. Just normal key there. I think a commissary. I need to buy stuff. Give me steps! So I could check my frickin' map without dying. Although I do like, I need like a dining room or something. East Wing Hall, just for movement. Parlor for gems. Okay, 2 of the top statements are false. Only 1 bottom statement is false. The gems are in the box with a true statement. The gems are in a box with a true top statement, false bottom statement. So that would imply 2 of the top statements are false. If that is true, the top statements of both of these are false. 2 of the top statements are true. Only 1 bottom statement is true. So you're a mirror of that. Are in a box with a false bottom statement. No, because if you're accurate, then it has to be you. But that doesn't make any sense. I think that's correct. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Fuck. Don't know where the fuck I am. Oh my gosh, where this fucking layout. Yeah, give me lab. How are those rad meat? Yeah, I'm gonna pause the experiment because I could do that. Just so I could check my fucking map. Right. We triggered it 3 times. So we've lowered the water level 3 times. We have a silver key, a shovel, running shoes, and a key card. This is a wild frickin' map. I'm just gonna keep that experiment paused, I think. Excuse me. And I think, actually, I'm going to... Yep, I know, I typed too fast. Alright. And I'm gonna just use normal remote in to shelter. Rad monitor. I'd like to take a measure of that. 9.2. If it's 12, and then the emergency stuff will trigger. So pretty much I need to trigger it a couple more times, but I'd like to be safe first. Seems like the closed exhibit only appears on exterior. Or at least that's how it feels. Like there's no way for me to access the back of it. I'm gonna put a wine cellar here. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the experiment paused, and then we can always head back to lab if we need to refresh it. But it's just, we need to be able to check our map right now, like... But yeah, we've lowered the reservoir 3 times, which is something. I don't really know what that's gonna achieve for us, other than being able to let us lower the fountain. Showroom is the only logical choice there. Give me Moon Pendant. Like, we just need to be able to, like, make it so that this day is not entirely wasted. And so Moon Pendant will let us keep something. I'm gonna re-roll that. Treasure Trove. I could go in the Treasure Trove, grab the money, and go back into Showroom. Like, I know I don't have that many steps left, but I can grab Master Key, because that'll give me a chance to keep having that. Like, there's a chance I'll maintain that. Let me redraw. Dining room. A really weird dining room position, but it's fine. And we have an aquarium, so we can eat the fish. Okay, we're good on steps now. Say we go down a bit. Drawing room, perfect. Being able to redraw is very, very nice. Not a terrible place for some of that stuff. I don't have any tomorrow rooms. However, I really don't need the power hammer, so I'm gonna grab Clock Tower. Cause like even then, and like that guarantee, Clock Tower guarantees that I start with at least 1, I think. And so that alone is useful. Really have no idea where the final safe is. Security doesn't really, I don't really have a need for security right now. Because I have a key card and I have a master key, so locked doors mean nothing to me. I'm gonna have to take Cloister, unfortunately. Because I don't really have anything else. West Wing Hall. Kennel, I guess. I mean, it's not like Kennel's useful as a whole today. Great. It feels like closed exhibit can only face X2, like face, like be on a side wall. Like there's not a way for me to draft it so I can see the back of that. Planetarium, at the very least, has all the stuff I've gotten from Planetarium to start with. And, It's another tomorrow room. Two keys in there, but overall nothing. Library. Let's see if we can get something interesting off of you. I don't really have one of the books that I want to pick out at the moment, so it's fine. Bookshop, really feel like there's something there. I gotta reroll, because otherwise that's the end of the day. I'm gonna check. Is there... Weird. Yeah, I was just checking the wiki to see, because I'm convinced, like, I was convinced that it looks like Bookshop should... How should I say? Like, the thing on the registry of it looks different than what it does. Than, like, how it looks while you're in there, so I thought there was something. But it doesn't seem to be. Or if it is, like, the wiki is such a freaking mess. Classroom. Reading nook. Redraw. Give me a pool, sure. I guess. It's not like I'm entering the antechamber today, but... it's fine. And then I can draft out of this. Conservatory to get something else. And then I want to head back to lab. Turn on the thing again, and then... okay. Lost and Found, you can just afford to be rare. Closed exhibit, I think I want you to be... in music room, I want you to be commonplace. I want you to be standard, rather. Okay, so we just have to go back. Because, yeah, like, I think we just go trigger, 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 trigger. And that'll be... how we end the day. Fortunately, we couldn't spread anything to get more food. Actually, I'm not gonna grab anything else because I want Moon Pendant to have, like... Then again, I'm gonna grab Silver Spoon. Which, in all honesty, thinking on it, probably should have grabbed that when I had the chance. Because doubling food intake for stuff. But it's fine. Because Silver Spoon's also something I'd like. What happens if I pause it? Can I... Okay, no. Okay. Swan Song, remote terminal, shelter, just trying something. Mount Holly bomb shelter, rad monitor, should be, yeah, astronomically high now. 19.2, emergency protocol initiated. But that doesn't unlock the antechamber. The reservoir is already empty. Oh gosh. That's broken as hell. Oh my gosh. We broke the game. Oh my gosh. Save and continue. Maybe when we get to the point where we can open our map, we'll be able to get rid of this. Okay, we're fine at the moment. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go out and see what we draft outside. Shelter would be preferable again, but we'll see. We also only have 1 day more of blessing a chef. Okay, broken lever and running shoes. Not exactly what I wanted to keep, but it's okay. Let's get tool shed. I don't really want to do a shrine thing. But it's fine. Let's just hope we get lab again, or security, and can remote into lab. Because that's really the kicker, is like, because this is like kind of the only thing I know that we can do at the moment. It's hard when the game doesn't give me the option. I mean, also we're working through this so we can get the trophy for it. Because we also need to do to get the trophy. 5 Roundnears 10, I think would be 10? Yes. A third of 20 round. No. 10. 10. No. 10. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it is 20 divided. No, yeah, that would be just 6. No. 10. What is that? I thought that was round. Oh, wait, no, that would be, it's round up, isn't it? Yep. 20, so 30, that's nearest 100. So 30 times 2 is 60, up to 100, times 3 is 300. Oh, wait, we've done this. Divided by 10 is 30, divided by 15 is 2. This is literally the final one we got yesterday. And secret garden key is not something I'll oppose to. Spare green room. No, that's... I probably should have done East Wing Hall there, but I think it's fine. Workshop. We can just get Jackhammer. You know what's... What else? Okay, this is what my notebook is for. Even though I haven't, like, used it that much recently. What is battery? I'm actually going to save my battery, because, I'm going to save it in case I get a compass. So that we can get electromagnet. Because the electromagnet is cool. And it allows me to commit crime. I'm just going to take an aquarium. I don't really want to redraw that, because that's just a good array of options. And I don't have, like, enough gems to, like, be re-rolling for, like, casino or throne room or anything, so... And also, like, aquarium usually has stuff in it, so... Like, it always has a dig spot and usually has a key as well. We also don't know what the castle thing is that was... in that thing is sealed, like, behind that... broken wall in the chess room. We have no idea what that revolves around. Coins. I'm not gonna touch anything because we still don't have a frickin' we don't have a fucking terminal yet. I don't know why. I need my security. Like, game, give me security or lab or anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, sure, give me frickin' power hammer. It'd be awesome. Wait, that's the security door. Oh, there's my car keys. I can't lockpick it despite permanently increasing my lockpicking skill a whole load. I'm gonna have to just do planetarium here. Grab a die. Grab an apple. Break that open. Dig this. To go back down. I don't even know what's worth drafting here. A bedroom wouldn't really help. You know, I'm gonna actually do bedroom because I don't know what that'll give me as options. Servants' quarters, dormitories. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. It's mostly dead ends. Ooh, a gem. Let's get boudoir, I guess. That, I'll get the gem out of the safe. I can't freaking lockpick anything. Oh my gosh. I have more than 2 hallways, so bunk room's useless. I need to make bunk room, like, extremely hard to find now, because it's useless to me. Like, it's a dead end that really... it's kind of pointless. Commissary, whatever. Give me keys, give me gems, give me bananas. And just buy out the whole store like I do every time I'm here. Conference room, even though I've already spread food once, but lab, finally. Oh my word. Let's see what triggers we have available to us today. Fireplace, shop. Give me my crate thing. Each room with a fireplace, permanently increase. Red room, increase lockpicking. Cause like, I don't really... yeah, there's fucking security then. Dark room, permanently increase my lockpicking skill. Don't know what I'm picking. Yeah, it's a dead end. Alright, I've lost today. I'll go coat check power hammer, because there's, like, realistically nothing I can do, because, while I can go off this, I don't really know what else I'm gonna get. There's no real point turning on dark room. Southern Cross, great. Love that. Wish I had that earlier. I'm just gonna use an ivory die. I don't really want any of those options. Oh gosh, today is going terrifically already. Metal detector. Library. Close exhibit is pointless. I guess we have to go attic. We can make electromagnet. Oh, there's a key there. Not that that's much help at this point, though, because there's nothing to use it on. Let's just code check our power hammer and do another day. Like, I am, like, feeling what people are, the vibe that I've kind of gotten when hearing people talk about this game when it's late game, where it's like, it's just doing a lot of runs to hope, and we'll end in Planetarium, doing a lot of runs and trying desperately to get the one thing you need. Because that's what we're doing at this point. Because... like, there's nothing really that we can achieve. There's nothing in here I can unlock. Because, like, we need to get those crates going. Because that's the only lead I have on continuing. Other than trying to draft room 8 outside. But that is so annoying to do because it means I need to draft gallery. And gallery is weird. Okay, I'm gonna actually check. Does gallery have any weird pedantic... Gallery's rarity can't be adjusted. Yeah, it doesn't actually say. Yeah. I don't know if there's a specific... like, the only way to, like, explicitly get gallery is basically if you have a silver key when, like, you've exhausted, like, everything else in your draft pool. You can like, if you've exhausted all of the, like, 3-room... yeah, let's get to him, I guess. The thing is I don't know what the deal with the castle thing is, as I mentioned earlier, that I kind of cut myself off of. I don't know what the deal is with the castle thing in the chess room, because I just don't know what that even relates to. I don't know... oh, hey, a treasure map. There you are. Oh yeah, also, one thing I have learned is you only ever need to do the gallery puzzle once. So, we're good, we have key 8. And we have lab. Which is I think we need to code check key 8. In all honesty. Because there's no reason to draft it now. Why is that not showing up anymore? Fireplace. Draft a red room. Apple. Security door. 2 or more gems. Find some trash. Pull a different anti-chamber lever. View your map. Unseal. Stock your pantry. Add gold. Increase lockpicking. Say your debt subs to 40. Gain a star. And letter will be delivered to the mailroom, although I think that's... Yeah, this... Add a gold to your allowance when you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Sure. Because we can always make another power hammer. I think, because getting the gallery is really obnoxious. And so I think now that we've done that, we should coat check key 8. We can also use this day to increase our allowance. Let's do parlor. So we can do the parlor game. Okay. The gems are in a box with 2 new statements. That is true. The gems are in the blue box. The blue box has at least one true statement. That can't be right. Oh wait, at least. The white box has at least one true statement. That's false. Because either that's false, meaning that both of these are false. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's false. False. No, wait. That can't be right, because then they'd all be false. The blue box has at least one true statement. That would mean that both of these are true. Which means that the gems are... The gems are in a box with 2 statements. It's really whether or not it's in the blue or the white. Has at least one true statement. I think that's false. But I think the white box is true, because I feel like it has to be. No, it's in the white box. Fuck. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I fucked up the puzzle, but, you know. Clavis, give me a key. Give me a key tonight. Give me pool hall, because I can... It's not a mind puzzle. This is a normal math puzzle. 1. Oh, what does triangle mean? I can't... Invert digits, right. Meaning 12 goes to 21. Divided by 7 is... Oh gosh, what is 3? Yeah. 13 times 1 makes that 31 plus 10 is 41. times 1 inverted is 14. A third times 6. So 1/3 times 6 is 2? Yeah. 2 minus a third of 6. So 2 minus 2 plus, so that's 1. Yeah. And a key card. Awesome. Don't know. I think I should be pretty close to the trophy for that. I'm not using key 8 because I don't have a shrine. I'm just gonna use a normal key. I have exactly 2 hallways, but I don't have a thing to double. So I probably shouldn't have chosen that, but it's fine. Yeah, like, I need to get key 8 into storage. Like, that needs to be my priority. Because at the moment, that is my thing, is I think I need to draft key 8 outside, because as it stands, we're not getting lucky with the crate thing, and so I know I want to try drafting key 8 outside. Drafting room 8 outside. Because I feel like that'll be a weird interaction if I do. I'll spend 2 more turns drafting. Yeah. Not been able to really do that. Let me get a corridor. Just to, like, push a bit further down. Yeah, give me a commissary. Commissary. That, give me all my kit. Alright. There's so much crap to do. Nope, I don't have keys, so I can't go that way. Because I'm not using key 8. So we're gonna go all the way back. No, it seems silly, but that is what I kind of need to do if I want. Because I want to code check key 8, because I want to draft key 8. I want to draft room 8 outside and see what happens. Because even though I'm using the wiki for certain things, it's mostly just so I can, like, retrieve my sanity. And, like, to see if I'm barking up the wrong tree on stuff. Like, for example, like, there we go. Retrieve power hammer, check key 8. There. We can always rebuild a new power hammer when we need it. Which sounds insane considering how long I fought to try and get one. But getting key 8 is kind of more obnoxious. Because key 8, which we've just screwed ourselves because we don't have a key anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good with this though. Like, it's a fucking bonkers run. But we have key 8 stored. And there's nothing else I can think to do. Because there's no way for us to get a key. Rustic jigsaw. I want to check how close we are, because I swear we're close to the parlor game one. I mean, to the billiards one. Like, I feel like we should have that already. Oh, we're one off. Okay. Alright, let's see what we... Actually, is it worth even checking? And no, it's not. I know I wasted a step on that. It's fine. I want to get rerolls. I want to get ivory dice so that I can have rerolls for this. Lab. Okay. Why is the crate thing not showing up? How many times do... Okay. Unless I need... No, because I did reduce... Gosh dang it. That... That's annoying as hell. That I'm just not getting the crate thing. Oh hey, let me do a final billiard puzzle. I guess the final dartboard puzzle. Okay. 14. 9 minus 14 is 5. 10 minus 4 is 6, times 3 is 18? Why is it so easy? 10 minus 4 is 6, minus 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, divided by 2 is 4. 3 square... Oh, is it just going through every level of this? Because this is my final one for the trophy. It's like the final dartboard exam. 3 squared... 3 times 3 is 9. Yep. Gosh, it is like a final exam for this. Okay. 12 minus 10 is 2. Divided by 2 is... 2 divided by 2... is... Can't remember. 1, yeah. 1 times 3 is 3, squared is 9. Invert, yep, it's every level. Okay, 6 plus 8 is 14, times 2, which is... 14 times 2 is 28. Go back to... Wait. 82? No. 14 times 2. 14 times 2 is 28. Inverted to 82. Minus 1. Oh, 82 minus 1, which would be 81 times 1 inverted to 18. Alright. Then a third of 9, which is 3, times 3 is 9, plus 10 is 19, times 1 is 19. Fuck. 14. That's 5. Gosh, this is really... 10 minus 4 is 6, times 3 is 18. 10 minus 4 is 6. Minus 2 is 4. That was 4. 3 squared is 9. That was also 9. 6 plus 8. Oh wait, this was 18. 1/3 of 9 is 3, right? Yeah, 3 times 3 is 9, plus 10 is 19, times 1 is 19. Am I missing something here? Why is that reset? That's 6. That was 18. That was 4. That was 9. 12 minus 10 was 2. Divided by 2 is 1 times 3. Yeah, that was 9 again. That was 18. No, but it can't be. Number is divided by 3. So that would be 9 divided by... Oh, wait, but it's negative. So it's negative 3 times 3. I'm stupid. Is negative 9 plus 10 is 1 times 1 is 1. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid as hell. So 16 times 2, which would be 32, and that is round to the nearest 10, so it's 30 minus 10 is 20. Fucking hell. 14. 5. Minus 4 is 6. 18. That was 4. That was 9. That was 12. I think that was also 9. That was 18. That's 1. Oh, wait. I'm fucking stupid. I forgot to do that again. Okay. 16 times 2 is 32. Divided by 10. Well, it goes 30. Yeah, I just did that entirely wrong. I'm a fucking idiot. 32. Round down to 30. Divided by 10 is 3. Times 2 is 6. Rounded up to 10. The Bullseye Trophy. Trophies earned will be permanently added for solving 40 dartboard puzzles. Fucking hell. That... Yeah, I understand why it was that hard, because it's the final check, basically. I'm going to grab the coat check. Not going to grab the key yet. So that means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means I can get the blue tents, I think, now. No, it's good. Actually, considering I'm trying to get Shrine, Like, I'm trying to get, like, a specific, like, thing. I'd like to have dice. Because dice would be quite handy at this point. Although I can't spend... I need 30. Let me get a key. Let me get the salt shaker. Yeah, I'm gonna keep exactly 30 because that's what I need. Gonna grab that. Lockpicking's improved. I don't really know how much that helps. Gift shop. Okay. I believe I can buy 400. Each blue room drafted on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo? What? Okay, sure. Coming soon, yeah, yeah, right. Okay. That's wild. Yeah, give me Secret Garden. I think I should just go out and try and draft it at this point. I might as well flip one of these. Yeet. Because I think I should just go and... No, I want to make sure. Because Shrine is only one of the options. Like, Shrine is only one of 8 options. So I need dice. I need to be able to reroll. Actually, I just remembered I have... Like, I just remembered what... Like, that I have frickin'... Whatchamacallit. I have stars that I could spend on rerolls. It's fine. Okay. In which case, now that I fucking remember that, I'm gonna go back. Grab some food that got spread because of that. I don't think food can get spread in there. Or in here for that matter. Nothing of interest. Great. But yeah. We'll go back, draft Shrine, and spend 30 to get Monk, and grab room 8 and draft room 8 somewhere so we can end and make sure to end the day in there. Yep, redraw Shrine. We're not going to curse ourselves. $30. Blessing of the Monk. Awesome. Yeah, because there's no way we're gonna get frickin' 400 gold today. Like, I feel like that is what you need casino for now that I think about it. That is probably the intended, like, use of casino, because that is so much money. Let's go grab key 8. Because we just really need to draft it somewhere where we can feasibly... Oh, there was a key card in here. I did not see that. That's actually really wild to get that. Alright. We've got a key card. We got our key 8. We need to never draft Lost and Found. But that's just kind of a general sentiment, honestly. Could go up, but that's a bad idea, because that would deprive us of potentially getting the luck boost of Cloister. Which would not be smart. Like, even if, oh wait, that guarantees a locked door. That's probably smart to pull off. And we have that. Den, which I'm actually gonna pop into to get that gem out of. Parlor, we'll get that. Okay, let's see what today's parlor puzzle is. You will not solve this puzzle, okay? 4 statements on boxes in this room are true. A box with one false statement contains gems. A box with a true statement contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. 4 statements in this room are true. That has to be false, because otherwise that contradicts that, and this cannot be true. A box with a true statement contains the gems. That could be true, but that would contradict... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. With a true statement. This box does not contain the gems. A box with one false statement contains gems. No, because that... Okay, no. 4 statements are true, that's false. A box with one false statement contains the gems. I think it's in here. No, I'm probably wrong. Yes, I'm wrong, because that's true. Fuck, that hurts a lot, because that means that was true. Shit. I'll draft gallery, because it's just free stuff. Wait, what? What the fuck? That, like, feels like that was a bug. I feel like that shouldn't have been in there. That was weird. Anyway. Not gonna do that. I will... Honestly, I'll do storeroom. Just, like, get some stuff. Redraw, those aren't great. Gosh, our steps are not doing good. I'm gonna grab a kitchen. Just get a club sandwich. We have 3 green rooms at the moment. That would be 15 steps. That's honestly... Yeah, 16 because of salt shaker. It's worth grabbing because, like, it's enough steps where it's kind of useful. I'm gonna get workshop. Compass. Can put put that in. I'm gonna redraw that. I'm gonna do corridor. Yeah, because I think the idea is that I'm gonna draft. That's not what I want. I'll get that. Because I don't want all hallways to be unlocked, because that means that I'll probably lose my ability to use Key 8 today. Actually, you know what? This isn't a bad place to put room 8. Oh, do I need to draft that on rank 8? Oh, shit. Okay. Clock tower. I think you're fine. Walk-in closet. You can be a bit rarer. Hallway, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a courtyard here. Okay, I didn't realize that I needed to draft it on rank 8. That makes my life infinitely more complicated. Keycard. I don't have enough for throne room, even though it would be kind of nice to have. Because that's... Ooh, hall pass. Yeah, key 8 doesn't fit because I'm not high enough rank. Rotunda's not a terrible idea. Please be locked. Yes! There we go. Okay, so we got room 8 finally. Okay. Sum of my sin as it is penned. You are... Gluttony? It's an 8-letter room. 8-letter word. First begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. I think you're... Envy? Far from the fin. You're in lust. You're in hubris. I think you went to... Oh wait, no. I think he went to avarice. You go in sloth. You go in mundanity. And then you run? Yeah, there we go. +1 allowance token. Okay, I'm not gonna end the day immediately. Because I have other stuff I can do. Still technically have key 8, which is interesting. Gonna redraw. Put a chapel there. And then alright, then we'll go into chapel. There's the Great Hall. We have a workshop and stuff. We need... Okay, I guess because we don't know which... I'm gonna... It's always worth having a guess that... Yeah, okay. So this is gonna be treasure room. Just a single gem? Really? That's actually kind of offensive. Which means that that's actually relevant. Probably means that you're... Yep. The other one, which means that you are not actually worth opening. I'm gonna go down to Cloister. See what I can draft out of you. I'm gonna draft Ballroom so I can get the gems out of Ballroom and also increase my lockpicking skill out of it. I'm just gonna go in the Secret Garden and go up. Key 8 cannot be used here. I'm gonna redraw that. That's bad news. West Wing Hall. Yeah, because that's... give me that veranda. So I can unlock the door. Bust that open. I'm at this point wondering if it's worth just freezing our accounts and then going and ending in room 8. We could freeze our accounts, go and put key 8 back in coat check. No, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think there's anything like we immediately want to coat check. I think we freeze our accounts so that we keep that stuff. And then we go back and just do this for steps. Because, like, we could code check something, but I don't really feel like there's anything in here we want to code check immediately. Like, let's check. I could have actually seen if I could draft a second room 8. Because that would have been funny. Now, let's get a weight room. It's funny. Pull the final antechamber lever. Because it's funny to pull all of them when there's no reason to. It's 30 steps. Let's see. I don't have any keys that can go there. So, we're going back and going in here. Press the button. Shift over. So that we can end the day in room 8. And see what that does. Alright. I am going to be right back. And we will do that in a moment. Hello, I'm back. Oh gosh. Fucking mess of... Anyway, sorry, in my own head a bit too much. I am back, and let's see if we can draft room 8 outside. I would like to make sure we get rerolls just in the off chance that it doesn't show up, because I think Monk is... It's just that you have the opportunity. I think there might be a small chance where that it's not guaranteed. So I'd like to have rerolls available. Okay, observatory, perfect. Give me my rerolls. Twins and Diamondus Minor. That works. That works. So, let's go back. And we will go and check if it actually worked properly. Oh gosh, I'm curious what the result of this test is gonna be. Room 8. Ceiling's messed up. There's rubble as expected. Gluttony. Tail of the skin. Avarice. Envy. Lust. Sloth. Mundanity. And just gives an allowance token. There's no difference drafting it outside. That's kind of surprising. Interesting. Well, I thought that since there was like a thing for like room 8 outer, that there would be some difference, but no. But it's fine. We've gotten room 8. There is a final shop, which no clue what that is. Okay, so now we're back to what we were doing before, I guess. Library. Map. That's really wild. Map. Sure, I'll take a gallery and so I can get a second room 8. I'll get a chapel for the money. I'll get a lab in hoping, against hope, we get... I'm going to freaking recreate the packet. Red room. Antechamber. Next. Tomorrow room. Trash. 2 or more gems. Security door. Shop room. Remove a crate. Unseal a door. Permanently lockpick. Stock the pantry. Gold to your allowance. Gain a star. Set your dice to 2, because it can be useful. Gain a random item. Come on. Move a crate. Next 10 times you view your map. Okay. That is guaranteed stuff, but that is really fucky. But I think we have to do that. Okay. We can go down 2 from here. I'm gonna get her ladyship's chamber. For this. And mostly just because the other effects it gives are pretty decent. So yeah. Like, theoretically to get... Because this, I think, would allow us to get every crate gone. Yeah, because that's where I think we are. We just need... Gonna get a treasure trove. So we can get even more money. Because realistically, actually, I think the way we get 400 gold is we freeze after getting treasure trove. Okay. I think we rotate kitchen. Or we just get treasure trove up. To the point where, da-da-da. Okay, I think we have to check that. I think it's worth redrawing there. That is worth redrawing again, I think. I'll get boudoir so we can get dice. And also the sleeps from her ladyship's bedchamber. We need right facing, so I think that observatory will save us. Yes, okay. Telescope to get Southern Cross a second time, even though it's kind of pointless. Let me get that, so I can just kind of know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna take commissary in the hopes that shovel, magnifying glass. Oh, gems, glorious gems. Okay, we need to just keep being able to be up. Cloister of Vienna. Considering the amount of rerolls we have, awesome. Also, we need... Why is that? I don't know where anything is at this point. Okay. We need you. Which means we're on that side. Fuck. Garage isn't too bad here. The main thing is there's no way for me to check my inventory. Great Hall to go up. Wow, gosh. We're getting low on steps. Okay. Let's try this. Awesome. It's not the lever room, which means this will be the lever room. It might have keys, or at least gems. Awesome. Okay. Hit that antechamber lever. Play that funky music, yeah. I think we just go forward. Passageway, because just progress is progress. Dark room, because if we're not able to... We don't have a key card. Yeah. This is probably a stupid idea. Boom! It's always laundromat. Wait, this... Oh. Oh gosh, leave. I'm gonna put key 8 here, because if we solve gluttony, hubris, sloth, because if we solve you, wrath is apparently that. Envy. Lust. Mundanity. Alright, cool. Okay. Gotcha. In all honesty, actually, draining our moves now and ending in room 8 again might not be a terrible idea. Because hear me out, it means we can draft room 8 outside again. And I don't think we have the steps to be able to do anything else. So I say we do that. Yeah, because I don't think we have any other options. And then we do that. Because then we've removed 8 crates from the tunnel. And we can draft room 8 outside again. Ordinary jigsaw house. Just a bunch of puzzle rooms. Okay, now I think we need a power hammer for what we need to do outside, but let's go outside and check the crate situation. And then we can draft room at 8 outside again. Because that's not actually, like, that bad of an idea. Because, like, our allowance is 73, which is wild. Like, starting every day with 73 is pretty good. Oh, shit. They're all gone. The door is locked. Okay. I guess we need keys? Like, master keys where my brain goes immediately. Like, because it's not a basement door, so it's probably not going to be basement key. It won't be a key 8. It might be worth just getting every type of key. Not Secret Garden, that would be a bit silly, but I think we go out, draft room 8, do room 8 again, just because we can draft it out here. Like, we might as well make use of the monk. Draft room 8 outside. Do room 8 just to, like, bang. Gluttony. Avarice. Mundanity. Lust. Wrath. Even though Wrath doesn't look like that it fits the prerequisite for that, but sure. Allowance token. So we now get 75 gold at the start of every day, which is pretty good. Because, like, just manipulating freezer enough probably would be worthwhile. Okay. So now, let's have an explorer and try to get some keys. Pool hall also could probably work. Give me commissary. Give me a sledgehammer, because I think I need it. According to the wiki, I think I need a power hammer. Like, after this. I need keys. Let's get a chapel. I'm gonna get a workshop because we're probably gonna need it. There's a lever, which actually probably shouldn't have done that because getting a power thing at this point. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Let's get a gymnasium just to, like, get it out of the way. Observatory. Yep, because we used one reroll. We use rerolls, so that's what that is again. Ooh, we don't. I'm just gonna draft bunk because we have eye mask, so we can get the steps out of it, and then just so we don't have to, so it's not in the pool anymore. Gift shop's good. It's just a 3-pronger. Conference. We need keys, which is weird that I'm having trouble finding them. Drawing room. Okay, these are probably gonna be locked. No, surprisingly. I can make stuff unlocked, which is probably actually smart because I need keys, so. Parlor because I need gems. Even though I'm fucking up parlor games. This is not an empty box. The gems are not in the black box. That's This statement is true. The above statement is false. Right? That's weird. Gems are in the black. The gems are in the white. This is not an empty box. The gems are not in the black. I think they are in the black, but I think that is an empty box. I think they're in there. No, no idea. I'm getting really bad at those. Like, the amount of freaking, like, mind flips you need to do at this point for those is insanity. Like, it's such a mind fuck. Dining room. Just because lunchbox. Oh wait, I did get the twins though. Alright. Dice. Money. Great money. So useful. When I don't have any frickin' keys. Oh my gosh. I don't have keys. I don't have gems. Library probably won't help me much. That, but like, you can't do anything about that, but, you know, glad they're there. Let's check, see if there's, ooh, that's useful. Not sure I'll be able to lockpick that thing down there, but, you know, I could try and, like, get the thing that, the lockpick, like, I could try and see if I can make a pick sound amp if I get a metal detector, but we'll see. Lab, don't have the stuff for that. Spare green room, I guess. Nothing. I need keys. Oh my gosh. Hallway, give me a fucking key. Boudoir to give me rerolls and steps and a fucking gem. Pool hall, because there's a chance that could give me a silver key, and it's possible I need that. Seven times 2 is 14. 12 minus 8 is 4, times 4 is 16. 20 plus 10 is 30, minus 18 is 22. Divided by 6 is... What is 22? That doesn't make sense. now? Because that would be 30 minus 18. Oh, that would be 12, obviously. Divided by 6, divided by 2. No. That would be 12 divided by 6, which is 2, divided by 2, which is 1. Mundane keys. Honestly, I am very okay with that. Give me another observatory. Farmer's apple. Sure. Okay. Now we have keys. We can go out and see if we need keys or if we need to, like, pick the lock. Because it looks like just a normal estate door. Is the thing. Gosh, these running shoes are helping a lot. Because, like, it looks like a normal door, which is confusing for many reasons. Oh, you can just use a normal key on it. Unknown? And that needs a basement key. Right. Okay. We need to get to the antechamber then. Good to know. We need the antechamber, and for some reason, like, the wiki implied that the last use of the power hammer is in there somewhere. So we need a basement key, which I figured there was going to be another use of the basement key because it's weird that the game still gives it to you. Because, like, yes, you can trade it at the trade post, but I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I'm just going to go through commissary and north. Because we have 3 keys and we have 3 locked doors. We also have lockpicks. We have nothing we can combine at present, but... oh, gosh. Cool, steps. Oh, that's not locked. I kind of assumed it would be. Redraw, because... yeah, steps is kind of useful at the moment. Lockpick, nope. Let me get gallery, because that's going to probably contain gems. And also, key 8. Because room 8 is more allowance. And that's more gems. Awesome. Oh, I can make the pick sound amplifier now. Doesn't really help now, considering I'm trying to get to... yeah, I'm on rank 7, so... music room to get a major key and a minor key. Prism keys are very nice. Oh my gosh. Really not great. Lab is not what I want. Really? Okay, pool, because I have a sledgehammer so I can break open the trunks. Which maybe... gem, keycard. Okay, so I need to just... Okay, no, I need to redraw, because I need to be able to get into every antechamber door. Because I haven't opened any. Let's see what we have. Actually, let's... You know what? It's fine. That's not useful. 2 more gems. So you're diced 2. Like, I could draft room 8. It would be pointless here. Reading Nook. I could. I probably should. I need to get an antechamber lever open. Which means I need to go down to the conference room. I need to get a secret garden, realistically. Actually, it's the same amount of steps, but going through bedrooms smarter, because that gives me steps back. Yeah. This into conference. Lockpick. Those are terrible options. Corridor, fine. It's inoffensive. Single bit of gold, great. Kennel, sure. There's not gonna be anything in here for me, but fine. Green rooms don't cost gems. Well, that's great, but it doesn't matter right now. You know what, actually? We don't need to do the thing in the unknown today. Actually, no. I do want Pump Room, though, because... I want to empty these tanks. Into the reservoir. And then start emptying the fountain again. Because I don't think we'll need to go to the safe room for a while. and so I think having a way down to, like, having a way down through the fountain access is very useful. Get down. That is now drained. And then, in actuality, I should probably just fill the frickin' reservoir because I have that trayer that lowers it. Because that just allows me to delete water. There's no real world where I get the ability to open. I mean, unless I get... No. No. Okay. We still have Monk. We have 32 steps. Where do I want it out? What do I want to make outside for Monk? What is a really useful... Bedroom closet is just worst tool shed. I should make it so I can draft a foyer off the start. That's probably not a terrible idea. Conference room isn't that bad either. But I think foyer is probably the way to go. Gosh, why is my phone getting a million notifications? This is just spam. I think it is. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Yeah, I think we end in the foyer. And then tomorrow we can, because we know we need a architect's museum, 5 drafting rooms, gallery, and closed exhibit. Interesting. Because I think the plan now is we need to get to the antechamber. We might as well go down and I'm gonna go draft foyer outside so that all hallway doors are unlocked, because that means that Great Hall will be unlocked no matter what. We didn't have Great Hall last time, did we? No. Which is good, because that means, like, hallways, aquarium, etc. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Nothing, like, spawns in here. No. There's no, like, thing that's different when this is outer. Except it doesn't have paintings. Okay. Now we go back in. I'm just gonna assume that that's locked again. Okay. I'm gonna go down, flip 46. because I think that's smart. Just go unlock room 46. Ugh. Because then we can just get the crown of blueprints while we're there, because we might as well. Going down, going down. Over hill, over dale, poor Dale. Alright. Go over here, we pull 46. I have no idea where that unknown basement lever thing is gonna lead. That's wild. Like, that might be our final sanctum key. But I don't know. Gosh. It probably has our last shop, if I were to guess. Like, if there is a blueprint to be, like, found in there, it is probably that last shop room we need, so that we can fill out the directory. Either that, or that is something we get from Treasure Trove, or Throne Rooms thing. But yeah, we need to get a normal key at least, just in case, as well as a basement key, and we need to bring that. Okay, there's a normal key, which is wild that we already got that. It's in yesterday. I'm gonna get a library here. We have no gem. We have one gem. Which means we can get conservatory. Mechanarium, I want you to be standard. Vestibule, you can be rare. You're kind of useful. Gymnasium, you need to just stop existing. You're not useful. Pool hall, because more hallways is good because we have a great hall outside. A foyer, rather. Okay. 10 minus 7 is 3. Times 1 squared is 9. Holy fuck. 11 minus 5 is 6. Minus 1 is 5. Minus 2 is 3. Divided by 9 is... What? 3 divided by 9 is... .3. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh wait, because I'm meant to be squaring. Shit, right. 11 minus 5 is... 11 minus 5 is 6. Squared is... Gosh, I'm just going to do this on a calculator. 6 squared is 36. Minus 1 is 35. 35. Squared is an insane number. Excuse me. Minus 2 is that. Squared divided by 9. I've definitely done this wrong. I imagine it's after all of those steps, if they're on the same ring. So it's 11 minus 5, which is 6, minus 1 is 4, minus 2 is 2, squared is 4, plus a... Oh, 4 divided by 9 doesn't work, though. Unless it's just... No. 10, 7... 7 minus 7 is 3... Squared is 9. 11 minus 5 is 6. 5 is 6. Minus 1 is that. $135, which also doesn't work. Because it's either that or it's 11 minus 5 minus 1 minus 2 squared to 9 divided by 9 is 1 plus 11, so it's 12. Okay, so that's how they work. Negative 1 times 10 is, I think, negative 10. Is negative 10 plus 11, which round goes to 1. Yeah, there we go. Just some keys. Not the most useful thing in the world, but it's something. Yeah, my mental math is somewhere today. I don't know. I think after all the other, like, complicated stuff, going back to, like, theoretically more simple math is throwing me off. I'm gonna get bedroom for the steps. Give me a dice. We do have a lot of keys, so that's actually probably not... Oh. Wait, we do have 2 hallways. Oh, we have 3 because of foyer. Shit. Whatever, it's fine. I got gems out of that, which I'm not opposed to. Closed exhibit, no. I need to re-roll that. That's terrible. That's also terrible. Fantastic. I'll just do a util closet. Gymnasium off. Garage on. Keycards I'm gonna leave the way they are, because I don't have security yet. Gosh, this might be a dead day. In all honesty, not, like, it's risky as hell putting that there, but you know what? It's fine. Lab. Experiment setup. Set your dice. Whenever you draft a shop room. No. Each time you find trash, increase your lockpick skill. Because we might just not find a shovel and not dig anything up, but if we do, that's actually a pretty good combo. Let me change offline mode. let me do that, and then I will go and run back to the utility closet. I know it's a waste of steps, and I probably should have figured I'd get that, but it's okay. Today is like a freaking weird day in terms of drafting stuff, so it's fine. Keycard off. Yeah, because I have no items, no dice, 2 gems, 3 keys, but a lot of money. But it's nowhere close to the money I need, the amount of money I need for frickin' tents. Observatory just to get some stars up and to also make sure that I can have access to Inkwell. Because I also do need to build up stars after yesterday. I'm not gonna use Classroom yet. I'll grab Kennel. I cannot use a Mechanarium yet. I will grab Wine Cellar, specifically to get gems out of it. Poppers, because gems are good. Spare green room, just to keep going north, because I need to. Let's get a veranda, which doesn't have much of stuff I can interact with in it yet, but it's fine. Reading nook, because the library should hopefully spawn the right way. It's fine, we have a key. That's bad library. Let's get a workshop to get something. Broken frickin' lever, of course. At this point, I'm wondering whether or not it's worth... Closed exhibit's fine, because security doors are off. Observatory... Twins to put chests in the front hall. We don't have much in the way of movement. We're really low on steps. Gosh. Mechanarium has an antechamber door, but I don't want to grab that yet. I'm not gonna get showroom because it's all of our gems. Dark room, we can just go south with dark room. It's fine. We know we have way north with that. West Wing Hall. Spreading money's useless. Boudoir, we need... Like, those rerolls are good. Can also get gems out of it. Ooh, I just don't know that we'll be able... Like... Dark room here, like... That's probably safe. Oh, that's another foyer. Not the most useful thing ever, but it's something. West Wing Hall... Dining room would be great, but, you know. Parlor. Let's try our hand at another parlor game. Let's go. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. I think they're in blue. Because I think the gems are not in the blue box. Fuck. Okay, I really don't. Ugh. I know this can't be locked. This hallways can't be locked. Dining room! Give me my food. I'm not gonna have that yet. That's locked, and that's probably gonna be locked. Yeah, so I'm dead. Okay. Honestly, I'll just end in dining room. That's not a terrible room to end it, to be able to draft outside. Because I have steps, but I don't have anywhere I can get a key from, so. Sizable manor, jeez. Okay. I want to get through that door. It's wild that, like, we're so reliably, like, getting antechambers open and stuff normally, but, like, today it's like, nah, that ain't happening. You're not getting an antechamber anymore. You know, so I say we just draft outside, draft dining. Actually, maybe drafting dining room outside's a bad idea. Because that's actually a really decent room to have access to. And it's a lot of steps to get back here. That's not a good idea. I think tool shed. Oh, that's a pick sound amplifier. As well as, like, other things. But, you know. That is funny. That's like, oh yeah, here's the recipe for a pick sound amplifier. Alright, cool. Let's go. Workshop, sure, because I really don't want to deal with more parlor. Sledgehammer. You know what, let's just invest. Pick sound amplifier. Let's go. We're lockpicking our way to victory this day. Library. Gallery is... Drafting gallery out of library is quite nice. The fact that we can grab key 8 just in the off chance we want to use it. Yeah, let's get a drawing room. Because that's more options on stuff. Yoink. I'm gonna get an aquarium. I think I'm gonna draft my aquarium. Let's see what we get back here. It's not a terrible place to just put study. Because it's a dead end anyway. Might as well throw study here so it stops showing up. Is my thinking on it. Let's get an observatory so we can start going left from this perspective. Go up here. Get slice to get some steps in. Right, go north. Don't have stuff for the mechanarium. I probably should have made that a little bit rare. I think it's fine. Spare green room's okay to just put here, especially when it gives me a shovel. Pick sound amplifier. I feel like our lockpicking is high enough where pick sound amplifier is quite good. Do that. That's up to 54, which I think is Diamondus Minor. Yeah. I'm gonna do boudoir to get my dice and go grab the gem from it. Her ladyship's chamber actually would be great to draft off of this, but I'm not getting that. I'm gonna redraw from this, and I'm gonna get a gem from Den. Smash that open. Grab the keys. Coat check, yeah, not really worth grabbing right now. If I get a reading nook, I can draft a library and then potentially draft something else rare. Like a frickin' throne room. Gimme, gimme. Like, I know that's probably a waste, but you never know, honestly. Because you never know what'll happen. So, oh wait, also, because that opens 46. I forgot. Yeah, I just completely forgot that, yeah, that's why it's so fucking expensive, because it has another room 46 lever. Right, so I don't have to spend a million steps going downstairs for that. Pebbles. Coins. Coin. Great. Next game. I don't have gems. I'll do pool hall because it's generally kind of just worth doing, as it can get me a good key. Because it could get me secret garden. Okay, 13 invert to 31 minus 20 is 11 minus 10 is 1. 20 invert to 2 plus, oh wait, no, because that only applies at the end. So 20 plus 1 is 21. 25 invert to 52. Minus 2 is 50, divided by 10 is 5. 10 times 10 is 100. Minus 10 is 90, which inverts to 9. Silver key. Not terrible. Okay. I'm gonna go through throne room and my back that way. I think. Throne room. Yeah, because I think I need, for the throne room thing, I think I need another item that I don't have access to yet. Oh, and I don't have the security stuff off today. I don't have gems, so I can't do garage. I'm gonna grab chapel to get the money from it. Pick sound amp. I have more than 2 hallways. The bunk room's so bad. I am so annoyed that that's what I use my thing on. Pantry, I think, is probably... Just give me that stuff. Because also, like... Ooh. Great Hall is important. Let me grab that, because it also doesn't cost anything and it's just loot. Okay. I can pick sound amp that. Wait, can I just... Oh! My lock picking is good enough where I can just do these now. If I have the pick sound amplifier. That's crazy! Okay, so I need to get into the right side. Right side of antechamber. And that's 3 gems. That's pretty good. Okay. I don't have any mechanical rooms, and you don't... Well, because the room that it starts... Yeah, no. Not doing that. I'm going to use a star to redraw. And I'm gonna get kennel, because I believe I have a shovel. Yeah. Really wants to give me commissary, which, you know, is appreciated, but... Treasure trove. Absolutely great, but really need to not be locked to facing downward. That would be good to get it out of my hair. But I also really want the gems out of wine cellar. Pick sound amp. More likely to draw green rooms. I am okay with that. Especially because that gives me watering can. And the dogs make it so that, like, kennel makes good synergy there. That's really bad. I'm gonna redraw with a gem to get bedroom. I'm going to do a silver key here. Chamber of Mirrors, not a great time for Chamber of Mirrors, honestly. Do I have a... do have a sledgehammer, so pool's fine. Oh, hey, a key. Bang, bang. Yeah, that was worth it. 100% worth it. Okay. Because I need to get, whatever, I can just use a normal key. Parlor. I'm probably gonna fail the parlor game again, but it's fine. Okay. The top statement on the white box is true. The gems are not in this box. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. The gems are not in this box. Both statements on the white box are true. Both statements on this box are true. Gems are not in this box. Gems are not in this box. Both statements on the white box are not true. Like, I think it is false that both statements on the white box are true. I think only one of them is. Both statements on this box are true is also false. 2 statements with the word true. Top statement on the white box is true. Gems are not in this. Gems are not in this. No, because, fuck, they're in the white box. I knew they were in the white box! Why did I do that? Gosh dang it, I'm fucking stupid. Is what it is. Courtyard, because more gems. I can unlock. And, more variety for, like, where I can go. Conservatory. Give me all my green rooms. Watering can. Treasure trove needs to be standard. Throne room can go down to unusual. Indoor nursery can probably go up to... Actually, you know what? You can be rare at this point because it is theoretically useful, but no, that's really bad. Nope. Conference room. All right. To continue up, you must go down. Basement key. Let's open room 46 and grab the crown of blueprints. Let's see if I can... Let's quickly use one key. I'm gonna freeze accounts, because that's just gonna freeze my gems and money, which is probably fine, because I don't need those right now. If I do need them, then shit, I can try and draft a... furnace. It's fine. I can use that. If I need to, I can try and get a furnace to thaw my accounts. Because I have options for where I can go. I think it's just going down here. Observatory, boudoir, den. Observatory. Boudoir. Den. Throne room. Foundation entrance hall. Yeah, because I have the throne, like I have the crown, but I think I need something else. So, let's go down. We have a basement key, we have a normal key. We have our throne. Let's see what's down here. I swear if we need, it's like, oh yeah, you need a prism key. Like, fucking hell. However, in theory, if it's a basement key, it should stay unlocked. Oh, and that stayed unlocked. Okay. So it should, like, everything down here should stay unlocked. Which makes sense, because it's outside of the state, technically. So in theory. Unknown. Basement key. Oh, you need a you are fucking me. Okay. I see what you're doing, game. You need me to get a key card now. Okay. Fine, I'll play your game. I'll get a key card. Or I'll fuck up the key card system. Although I have a feeling like it's gonna be like you need a key card. So that's fine. I'll get a key card. But that's the thing, is I know for certain that's the next step. We've gotten the basement key one, which should mean that that's just unlocked now. There's nothing we can make. So let's go, because that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, I can't go that way. Right? You have to go through the throne room. Throne room. Go up through here. Go up here again. Go up here. Let us keep going. I really don't want dark room. Oh shit, I don't have access to gems. Right. Okay. No, it's fine. We don't have monk. That thing in the pool, I think, is a security door, probably. Either way, I don't think we can get what we need. Oh yeah, I have access to keys. What am I thinking? I don't have access to my gems. I can use my keys. I can code check something. So if I manage to, like, for example, if somehow there was a key card in this chest. No, but those are... I'm gonna code check the compass. Actually, no, I'm gonna code check the pick sound amplifier. What am I thinking? That's, like... Actually... Yeah. I'm gonna code check the pick sound amplifier, and I'm gonna end the day in the planetarium. Okay. Garden Castle. Alright, so... I think... Gosh, keycard's annoying, but we can find one. It's kind of RNG. We can... There's also obviously the potential that turning off the keycard system will work. In which case we just need security and the other thing, but... I'm gonna leave the outer room for now, just in case. And then I get a bedroom. You know, it'd be nice if, like... I'm gonna wait. It'd be nice if, like, for one of these days, I actually got bedroom closet off of bedroom. I'm gonna get my pick sound amplifier. Because, like, I could have done Crown of Blueprints, but I feel like that's not... Okay, Twins is good, because I need to pretty much, I need to just increase luck, is really my plan. Metal detector, shovel, sleeping mask. Get all my items. I think I secret passage into... sound amplifier. Actually, I'm gonna redraw because in theory, actually, I'm gonna wait and see if I can get my luck up. I am gonna grab security off of this. Big sound. Nah, shit. It's fine. Reading Nook is good. Oh, that's unfortunate. But it means that I can use Observatory to get twins again. Meaning that there's stuff... Oh, that doesn't want to be unlocked. Interesting. Great. Worthless old shoe. A singular coin. This was a waste of... There it is. Okay. I need to change offline mode to unlock. I'm gonna set security too low at the moment. Okay. We'll get chapel so I don't waste finances. So I don't waste gems. Ballroom for the beneficial effects of ballroom. I'm gonna grab a workshop. Fucking lever. I can make a detector shovel, but actually it's probably worth making a detector shovel because I don't really have another use for detector. Other than, like, if I needed burning glass, but I think I'm good on burning glass uses. Pick sound amp. I'm gonna get East Wing Hall. I'm gonna get a treasure trove. The amount of money I get from this is obscene. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, we're like almost at 300. Give me a conference room. Key that got dropped. No, that's... Den is fine, because that's a gem. Pick sound. It's always left unlocked. That's not a bad place for that. Okay. Don't need keys. I'm gonna get library because I think that's probably gonna go into gallery. Or not. That's only one bedroom. I'm gonna redraw that. Can get gallery. 8 again for like the millionth time today, because I swear I've gotten key 8 like almost every day. Okay, dining room's good. Dining room's good. Because that's steps. I can't get through that. In theory, music room could also give me what I want. It could also give me the key card. Chests are really my big way to get it, I think. I think courtyard's smart there. It's locked. I don't have a sledgehammer. If I dig... We don't have a thing, but I could just get keys. Yep. Yeah, I need a sledgehammer. Room 8 would kill me if I got it here. Locksmith would also kill me at this point. Classroom. Get that. Feel like I need to redraw for that. Drafting studio is not worth it. Foyer can work, because it means that it's unlocked. My options are rapidly dwindling. Yeah. Which means I gotta go all the way back to the start. I mean, there should be like 4 chests in the entrance hall now, though. Yeah, and I could just go down this line. I'll go through a ballroom, unfortunately, but... Unless I jump into security... See what I can draft from here. I'm gonna just put a dark room there. Because it doesn't matter. Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's the same. Doesn't matter if I pass through ballroom, because I have 2 gems anyway, so I'm just gonna go this way. This is completely sold out because I bought everything I need from here. I observed stars that are no longer in the sky. Passageway, go down to bedroom. Yeah, so I need a hammer, realistically. An attic would be great. I'm gonna get a planetarium. Give me a dice. Key. I'm gonna risk this key. Should I have done that? Probably not, but that's fine. I need a sledgehammer. Really need a sledgehammer. That would put a whole bunch of gold in conference room, not really useful right now. Oh wait, I never went through Reading Nook. I'm just now realizing. I'm gonna reroll that. I'm gonna spare green room for the gem. West Wing Hall, because like this is an entire part of the map that's just like locked out. I'm gonna throw bunk room just so it stops freaking showing up. I also get a bunch of steps from it, which I always forget, because like I always forget about the main effect where it counts as 2 bedrooms. I don't really want to do pool hall. I think aquarium's smart. Utility closet. Okay. We can go, turn gymnasium off, turn those back on, turn key cards off, and then we can maybe go see on our way back if that works. Or if we need a key card. Don't really need a parlor. I'll take a pantry, I guess. Fucking hell. Although pool hall probably would have been smarter to get a key out of it. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's probably the smart play. Is get a pool hall. Hope that, because that can get... That's car keys. That's surprising. I don't even have... Hey, and an independent key. 18 divided by 3... 6? Yeah. Third of 15 is 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay. Minus... What is... 5 divided by 3 is that negative. Minus 10 divided by 3. Is that... is negative 5. 25 minus 20 squared is 25 divided by 5. Is it 5? Yeah. Normal keys, which is fine. Not what I was hoping for, but it's fine. Because we need them for the things that we can't do. Okay, let's go check. The silver key. A bunch of coins. A can. Okay, let's go check the tunnel. Step outside. We'll go check the tunnel, see what the tunnel needs. Like, see if we need a key card or if it... Because it looks like just a normal key card door. So in my head, it's either or, where you need a key card or you need to just turn off the key card system and, like, change the offline mode. I imagine because of the overarching theme of this that I need a key card. Oh, never mind. What? Oh, and then I need to break through this wall. Right. Okay. And now I need to make a power sledge. Ugh. I'm also not confident that'll stay down. It should, hopefully. Considering all the others did. Because it sounds like the game doesn't assume that you have all of them done. Let's see. Let's open these in case they have anything interesting. I think I need one. No. Gosh. It's actually kind of unlucky. I haven't gotten a coat check or anything. Oh, wait, no, I have. I should coat check my pick sound again. Actually, no. I'm gonna coat check the lever. Because I don't want the lever to generate anymore. Because my thinking is, if the lever can't generate in Workshop, then, that means that I'm less likely to just, well, it means that, like, whatever Workshop generates is gonna be more useful. It's really not great. Throne room's pointless here. Showroom has a use, I guess. Theoretically, I want freezer. I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, screw it. I'll get a mechanarium. Oh! Okay. That's great. Something metal behind one of those. Freaking... Okay. An antechamber lever. Great. Okay. Cool. Upgrade disc. That's good. Where the fuck do I bring... Oh, actually, we need to just go through security anyway. So... we'll go chuck that into security and see what we can upgrade. What even has an upgrade anymore? Oh, spare room. Wait, what? You can upgrade it a second time? Spare veranda. Spare terrace. Spare patio. I think spare terrace, making none of the green... Oh, wait. Let me think about this. Great chance of finding items. That's good. But... I feel like that's not as good. Terrace is really annoying, and so just having the ability to be like, no, patio, no, obviously not. I think terrace. I think spare terrace is what I do because making it so that like this really easy to get floor plan makes it so that green rooms just don't cost any gems is really good. This floor plan has been successfully upgraded. That's wild. That is a crazy good find. Don't have a thing and I'm not gonna... Actually... No, I'm gonna use that because I have a silver key. I didn't spread anything in there. Let me go back to the drawing room. I don't remember if drawing room was a... No, it wasn't. It was just locked. Simply locked. Pick sound does not do it. Because I don't think I'm going to make the thing, I think the smartest thing is... Actually, I'm going to silver key for now. Redraw. Closed exhibit because security doors are off. Oh gosh, gift shop. I need a little bit more money. I need to try and get a vault. Because there's only one antechamber door open, and so there's no point going in there. Laundering currency, that will just convert my money away from being money. Bedroom, closet, mailroom, kitchen, no. Vault. I swear if this isn't enough. Oh my gosh, it's barely not. But there's a trunk in here. Please. Please have enough. No! Just short. Oh my gosh, that's infuriating. And there's nowhere else I can go. There's nowhere else I... Because the outer room I can't get money out of. There's no way I can get money. Like, if I had Tomb at the start and I could go whatever, but I don't have enough steps for that anyway. That's annoying. Because that's a lot of money to lose. But I don't have... Like, realistically, actually, I should have tried to get a freezer, but whatever. It's fine. I don't think I can make it all the way back. I can try to make it back to Planetarium. That's unfortunate, because I just need, like, 12 more. Like, if I had, like, a coin purse or something, or, like, drafted an office sooner to spread money or something, but... Yeah, the treasure trove. is out of money. There's no... I mean, I guess I can go to dining room and eat that. Might as well go eat my dinner. Oh gosh. Dinner sounded pretty good to me. Out of, like, actually me, because I am hungry. Oh yeah, I had a trophy room. Because, like, I don't have any way to get money left, I don't think. Like... And there's no way for me to freeze anything. Actually, no, there's no going up through the ballroom there. Dark room is pointless. Yeah, that feels bad. That feels real bad, but it's fine. Like, I could maybe see if I can get a... Okay, wait. I just had a realization. I forgot I hadn't drafted this outer room yet. If I get a trading post, there might be a minute possibility I could trade for the stuff I need for a hammer. Tomb can just spawn money. But no, I don't... I think trading post... Pick sound for ivory dice. Magnifying glass, hall pass, prism key, coin purse. Let me turn that into a hall pass, turn that into a prism key, turn that into a gear wrench, ivory die, no. Coin purse, ivory dice, fucking hell. Prism key, rabbit foot, silver key, car keys, compass, magnifying glass, gems, shit. Hall pass, into prism key, to rabbit foot, into silver key, into car key, into compass, into coupon book, into battery pack, sleeping mask, into a key, dice, shit. If I somehow... Gosh dang it. For a single key, fuck off. Oh wait, I got rid of my shovel. Shit. Should have done that differently. Whatever. Key. Dice. Single key. Gems. Crap. Whatever. I'll go into planetarium, I think. And then I think the rest of this we will pick up next time. Oh my gosh. And the fact that we... I mean, I guess if we got a key, we could check that. But there's not gonna be... There might be. We have a coin purse now. It's stupid. I don't think we have enough steps for this. But it's... I'll try. I will try just in the off chance that we have enough resources for this. Sleeping mask for a key. Because there's the potential that there's something good in there. And if there is, then there might, like, if we get enough money, it is worth seeing if we can get all the way back. Watch it just be gems. Oh, yeah. Secret garden key. Great. So useful. Alright, then. Because, like, a secret garden key isn't going to turn into anything. Like, I'll check. I'll check what the trade post wants to turn it into. But it's not going to be... It's not going to be like, oh yeah, here's... Give me your secret garden key and I'll... Like, I also just don't think... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... No, we don't even have enough steps to get all the way back. I'm just curious what it will want... It'll give me for the secret garden key, really. Hall pass, prism key, rabbit foot, silver key, car keys, compass, coupon book. Guess a coupon book also could have helped. That, which is just a 1 key. Yeah, I'll go sleep in the planetarium. Oh, that's annoying. That is so unbelievably annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh, but that's the way it is, I guess, unfortunately. Alright. We'll call it a day in here. Oh gosh. But we made progress. We know that the next step is we need a power hammer. And there's no garden shopper in the center of unfathomable riches. Unfortunately, those riches were not enough. Oh gosh, that's so infuriating. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And I will see you in like next week for more of this as we slowly approach what I assume to be the end, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.